Hello Cancer, this is your business entrepreneur. Well, you're an entrepreneur. If you're a Cancer and you're an entrepreneur, then this reading is for you and to see for the next 2 to 3 months what your business is about and what you may need to do, or what I'll see, have a look into your business. And I'm already stumbling over my words, so this is going to be great. Anyway, if you're not an entrepreneur, there will be a reading for your career up soon. So I'm going to pull the cards first that represent you, Cancer. And immediately we get Six of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Cups. Now, for those who are not entrepreneurs, so I'll be doing the reading as soon as I finish all the signs here for this kind of readings. I'll be going immediately into the career reading for those who are working for someone else. This is for people who are freelancers, have their own business, whether it's big, small, doesn't matter. Anyway, Six of Pentacles. So I'm going to just have a look at this. The person is giving. Now, I feel here, what is happening here for you is maybe you haven't been investing in your business. I mean, and then I'm talking really money investing in your business. And maybe it's time to do that. You are looking here, this is the Five of Cups. Now, maybe it's also the case that you have been investing in these things and not so much in the things that do work. So you probably have to have a deep look in your business. And I feel there is a little bit of doubt here with this Five of Cups cards, because these cups are fallen on the ground and you have your back turned on these two cups that are standing upright. And I feel your focus is really on this, and maybe there has been some loss of money as well in your business because of this Six of Pentacles upside down. And that is also why you are afraid to invest more money. And that is of course a logical reaction, a very natural reaction. When we don't see money come in, we think, how are we going to invest more? So yeah, really, I feel this is really about a little bit of fear here. But here are two cups you haven't looked at. There are things you haven't looked at because your back is turned to it. And maybe those are the things that need a little bit of your time to be invested in, and maybe even a little bit of your money and resources to be invested in. Maybe not so much money as resources, as your attention. I feel, if you have really lost some money, or there is not a lot of money coming in lately, then of course there's going to be fear if you are thinking, if I'm saying to you, maybe you should invest. And maybe you think, what the hell is she talking about? She doesn't know my bank account. And that is true. I don't know your bank account. Obviously, I don't know your bank account. But Cancer, if that is the case, maybe think of, putting your time somewhere else, investing your time in a different part of your business, this part of your business that you have been turning your back to. And that will, of course, be different for every other, for every Cancer entrepreneur, because I don't know what your business is about. I don't know how you deal in your business, how you deal with stuff in your business, what gets your attention and what doesn't get your attention. Now, I feel it's very important that you focus your attention on something you haven't been paying attention to. And in this case, the Six of Pentacles is indicating, you not paying attention to those two cups here, to those things. Because Pentacles is not only about money, it's also about resources, time, attention, focus. Those are resources, yeah, if you really look at it. Your talents, your qualities, your skills, maybe you have forgotten that you have certain qualities and certain skills. And maybe it's time to, pull them out of the closet again and take them on and really put that special talent that you have in your business again. It could also even be, that there is a little bit, you have lost a little bit of your heart in your business, because it's not really working like you want to. And maybe here there is a bit of disillusionment, a little bit of disappointment. But I feel that you can re-energize that because there's still 2 cups standing here. So not all is lost. So if you feel a little bit despondent and down and disillusioned in your entrepreneurship, I feel it's time to just recalibrate, and it's time to, what is this doing here? Oh yeah, that was from this. To recalibrate and then just start focusing on what makes you feel alive again, what makes you feel a little bit more, what you love doing again. And maybe cut out all those things in your business that really you don't like doing. And there can be, I don't know what's going to come out. I'm going to pull 9 cards from here. I'm going to put them here. I'll be clarifying those cards, and I'll be pulling some more cards to end with 2 oracle cards from these decks. So just that you have a notion of what is happening. But really, let's see what comes out here regarding this losing interest, maybe being disappointed. What is this about? Etc. etc. Let's have a look. Yeah, there is some stress here. I mean, because you don't see things running, and because that disillusionment, you are a bit sad. This confirms that you know that it's really, you are a bit disappointed and without any energy or heart for your business in this moment. Now, I think you can reignite that because of the 2 cups standing, but let's have a look. Yeah, you can reignite it. The Queen of Wands tells me that you have the power to reignite your business, to reignite your passion for your business, and that you can do stuff, concrete stuff, to make your business work again, but work better. Work more like you want it to work, and so that you feel passionate about it again. The Queen of Wands, I feel that that's good omen that it's here. Let's see what comes out. I'm just going to pull the cards first. Again, not all is lost here. 5. So you have a 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Then the Star. I love that the Star is there. The 2 of Swords. So maybe you don't know yet. I also see that you will not immediately have the answers of in what direction you have to go. So we have the 2 of Swords after the Star, the Temperance, the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and that card has been coming out a lot. And I love that you end with the King of Wands, because for me this is certainly a confirmation of this Queen of Wands. Of when I said these, you can reignite your passion and you can reignite your power in your business, your manifesting power, but also your creative power in your business. These 2 cards tell me this is where you started. This is more towards that end of the 2 to 3 month period where I was talking about. And then you will feel like that king again, on top of your business again. Yes, but at this moment there is still this worries, and there is this stress, there is this disappointment, is there the loss of confidence as well. I feel that. But I love that you have this Queen, because this Queen is sort of nudging you, is giving you an elbow nudge and saying, you know what? Don't worry about that. Don't be so disappointed. Don't be so afraid. Don't be so inconfident, because, you know, if you ignite your confidence, you can bring this back to work, because you have the Star here. You have the Star card here, which says, you know, there are things you haven't looked at, there are opportunities available to you, but maybe you haven't looked at them yet. Now, as well here, I said you have 2 5s, this 5 of Cups, yeah, where I said you're not looking at these cups, and you're only focusing on the losses and the loss of energy, the loss of heart, but not all is lost, because you're still holding these swords. I mean, here it's a little bit different. Here there's 3 cups on the ground and 2 cups standing up. Here you're holding 2 swords upright. Those are those 2 cups. Now this sword is pointed down, and these are lying down just like these cups. So it's a tad different in the numbers, but I feel like nothing is lost yet, because you have certain ideas, you have certain talents and skills, and I feel that maybe you haven't focused on them. Here you have been turning your back on things, and I feel that really you have been thinking about them, but you haven't had the energy or the passion or the will to look at them. But it's high time you did, because the moment you do, the moment you start looking at these two cups that you have here and these swords that you're holding, then everything will start to flow again. Then you will activate your passion again, and you will get, okay, I can do this. Sorry, this was like that. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Now, I feel with the Temperance card, this is going to take a little bit of you working on yourself, working on your inner self, because it's not immediately that you're going to regain or going to activate this queen. I feel you need a little bit of time. And I feel also that you don't have an immediate idea of how to activate this queen and how to focus on what does make you feel confident again, what does make you feel passionate again. This will be something that you will need to try out. You will need to experiment a little bit, because you don't have an idea immediately how you're going to activate this queen. This is in the middle here, yeah? This Two of Swords. You're blindfolded. The moon is shining, so the moon doesn't have a clear light. It doesn't illuminate everything just yet. And then there's choices you need to make, things you need to consider, but you're considering it with blindfoldedly. So really, there is still things that you need to work on, but I feel that those are things you need to work on inside. Those are things you need to heal inside of yourself. You need to heal this feeling of not feeling confident, passionless, powerless, disappointed. You need to heal those, but you can heal those because the star is here. And if you start working on yourself, you're going to heal this feeling of loss, and then you're going to see other possibilities. You're going to get a clearer idea of which path or which sword here you have to choose. Because this, for me, the Seven of Cups is a confirmation that there are many options available to you, but you sometimes don't see them. You don't see them just yet. You will start to see them because this is under the star. You will start to see them if you do the inner work. You will have to really work and talk to yourself, and maybe get some help from someone to help you talk through these things. Now, I feel sometimes you fight yourself. You fight yourself, you're telling yourself that you can't do it, but I think it's better if you turn around that dialogue and that you say your inner dialogue and tell yourself, I can do it. I'm just in this momentarily spot of, of feeling a little bit inconfident and feeling a little bit lost. But if you change your inner dialogue with yourself and you really do the work for yourself, and that's why it's going to take a bit of time, because you need to do this work inside of yourself. It's not externally. You need to change the self-talk. But again, this is an angel. So if you change the self-talk to a cheerleader self-talk versus a criticizer self-talk, then you can start healing this process, and you can start to be creative, because you end with this King of Wands. So I feel at a certain moment, and this is really the card that is indicating for me the further future. So really, I feel it's really 3 months out here, at least. This king is going to be activated, and you're going to get the creative ideas again, the creative power again. The fire is burning again. And really, this king tells me that you're going to get on top of the whole situation again. So that is good, Cancer. I'm going to clarify in a moment, but first I'm going to pull a card from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. It's all non-reversed cards, but I don't use reversals a lot. Those who have followed me, they know this was by accident that there were reversals in that deck, because I usually don't use them. I usually see which cards feel that need to be read as a reversal or in a negative way, but you don't use reversals here in the Good Tarot. So if there is a reversal here by accident, then it's really by accident. Okay, the Hierophant. I feel this Hierophant is, just going to put them away so it's not in my space. I'm going to pull these a little bit here so I can leave this in the camera. I feel this Hierophant is, I don't think this is you. I feel this is someone helping you. You need to talk this through with somebody, with a mentor or somebody you trust, somebody that has your back. It can be sort of a business advisor, a business coach, somebody who does marketing, somebody, maybe even an accountant who does the numbers, somebody that helps you refocus, that helps you gain confidence by, giving you a little bit of, a cheerleader talk. It can be a friend as well. This doesn't necessarily have to be a professional person, but because it's the Hierophant, I feel they have some knowledge on the subject. They have some knowledge on business matters. And maybe they have a good insight in what your business is about and how that could better work for you. So I think that is somebody, so have a think who could help you there. Because that is an important person. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel that is the same, that is the same energy here. Okay. I feel this Fool needs to be reversed. Because I feel this Knight of Pentacles is somebody who deals with money matters. So I feel it could be an accountant, but it can also be a business coach or somebody that, an investor maybe even, or somebody that is, in your world of business and that knows how your business works best and what you can do to make more money again or to have the money come in. Now, it could be that they want to invest in your business, but I don't know. Now, this is not a fool. This person is somebody who is really knowledgeable, who is really not, not somebody who hasn't gone through this whole business thing and this dilemma. It is somebody who has probably experienced some setbacks as well in their own business, and hence they know they are really experienced in the matter. So they're not a fool. I really feel this has to be upside down. That's why I'm leaving it like that. So let's go to the clarifiers now. Okay. So let's see what comes out. I'm going to put my mic a little bit closer. I don't know why it's that far away. I hope you could hear me well. Okay, so let's see. Just put this a little bit there. Queen of Swords. Okay, that's good. Because at a certain moment, I feel you need to decide for yourself, enough is enough. I have, wallowed enough in my self-pity. I've been, feel miserable, and it's enough. It's done. I need to really get myself going. And this is also you maybe deciding to get some help or some advice from this business mentor or investor or yes, it's somebody who deals in money matters. So, yeah, it could even be your bank manager. I mean, because, it's going to bring you together with that person. Yes, you deciding. It's going to make you stick your heads together and see what can be done. The Three of Cups, I don't see this as a celebration yet because you're not in the mood to celebrate here yet. Look at also the colors of the cards. They're quite dark and blue, and there are not a lot of, really happy colors, but this is more happy and lighter. This already has yellow and the red. Even that queen here is yeah, okay, these cards are obviously already a lot darker than these cards, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm really looking at the colors here. I feel here this is really you getting together with that person and getting a plan ready, making a plan. But that, of course, you need to decide that first before you can start making plans. But I feel this Three of Cups is really about making plans. It's about making plans about how you can get... see, this is the Six of Pentacles reversed, where you're not using your resources or you're not seeing money come in, and that feels a little bit scary. Now here you're making plans on how you can get, which plans, which actions you have to take, which strengths, which qualities, which products, which things you have to do, but also how can I make more money? This is a plan you're making with this person. And of course, when you have a plan and when you're talking, when you have this help, logically and obviously you're going to feel a little bit more confident again. That's activated this queen. And yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Again, another Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, you're activating slowly that confidence in you again, and you're seeing possibilities again. You're not seeing all the darkness, because here, with this, oh, come on, with this Nine of Swords, it's very dark, really dark, and you really don't see a solution. But here you're starting to see possibilities. Now, possibilities are not concrete solutions yet. Yeah, that is later on. That's more here, after the Star. But here, you know, with this Queen here, there is this inkling of yes, possibility. There's this a different quality in your feeling, in your mental and emotional state, and that's good. A Five of Wands. You need to overcome yourself. You are the biggest obstacle here. That is what... If you can change your mindset and you can change your emotional attitude towards that Queen of Wands, then you can overcome yourself. Because it's your negative self-talk. You overcome yourself and you can start to work on your business again. King of Pentacles is the business king, yeah? He's the business king. He has the garden. He sits in the garden. He holds the pentacle. But I feel this is you. This is the possibility. This is more out. This card is really here with this King of Wands. This can, you know, when you start here becoming different mindset, then different values, then you can be like the business king again. You can be on top of your business again. But first you need to really work on your mindset. Now, I love that you have the Emperor and it's next to that King of Pentacles because they have similar vibes. This one I said, not all is lost, and there are some things you haven't looked at and you haven't done yet, and those you need to look at. And you will with the help of that person, because in a way, this Emperor is that person here, the Hierophant. He's really like this person who helps you, but it's also that person that helps you get back on top of your business, that helps you become the emperor of your business again. So this card is a little bit twofold. On the one hand, it's that person that helps you, and they are really a business person. And on the other hand, it's that person helps you become more confident and regain your confidence in your business again. And there is the healing card. The Ace of Cups. You can heal this situation, because this is a situation that needs to be healed inside of you. Your confidence is an emotional state, and yeah, because you were inconfident. You felt powerless. You felt despondent. You felt disillusioned. But that needs to go away, and I'm going to put it like that, because that is the thing that needs to be healed. And when it's healed, you gain a little bit of better perspective. That's why I'm putting it like that. That's the only reason. But I feel the most important card here is this Ace of Cups, and I have my dogs outside barking, so sorry for that. I hope they don't go on. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. This is on the Star card, and the Sun. I love that the Sun came out, because the Sun, the light of the Sun, of course, is brighter than the light of the Star, than what the stars are giving. The stars are possibilities. You're seeing possibilities again. You're getting hopeful. Star also has that healing element to it. So yes, there is healing going on. I need to stop them. Just hold. Okay, I hope that solved it. Sometimes I need to be, a little bit, yeah. So there's that healing element of the Ace of Cups is repeated here. It's even more. Again, the water, and here, the water from the Ace of Cups, the water here, it's, you're healing, you're feeling more energetic, you're seeing even more possibilities than that started here with that Seven of Cups here on that Queen of Wands. Now, you then have... You see also that, yes, you can make money again. This Four of Pentacles is under that Six of Pentacles. So where this person is giving you tips and tricks to see what will work in your business, how you can make more money again, how you can regain confidence. Now for me, this card is you really starting to regain some confidence. Now there's only 4 Pentacles yet, yeah? It's not a full confidence yet. This is not like the cards don't follow each other like chronologically. I mean, this is smack in the middle. This is in this moment of time, you have no clue yet where you're going to go. That is this card. But here with the star and after these cards, you're going to already get some traction again. You're going to see some possibilities also for money making. You're feeling a little bit more grounded again. You're feeling a little bit more solid again in your business because you're doing that work again with the help of this person, this Hierophant, this Emperor here, and you're becoming. I'm going to read this card like that. You're becoming free. You're freeing yourself from the burden from this Eight of Swords where you felt stuck. You're becoming unstuck. Why am I reading it like that? Why am I reading this card in a positive way? Because of the sun. You suddenly feel the sun again. You're suddenly seeing light at the end of the tunnel, the cliche. It is a cliche, but that is really what's happening, you know, when you do that inner work, and it takes some time with the Temperance card here. You will start, because here there's a moon, yeah? Here there's sun. You will see light again. You will see clear again. You will see clear solutions again. You know, when the solutions start to come, or the suggestions from this person, they bring a healing element to it, yes, but they also bring more clarity where here you don't have clarity at all, because first of all, there's the moon, and second of all, you're blindfolded. Here, the sun starts to shine and everything starts to become clear. It's like the puzzle parts falling together and the elements coming together to make you see clearly what you need to do next. So let's see here. I feel that Two of Wands. Oh, that is interesting. These are... Okay, I'm going to leave that at that because this is very interesting. I'm just not pulling one more card. There was this voice that said in my head, stop. These are all twos. So there are all, here you don't see the solutions. You don't know what path you take, but here, after the sun starts to shine, you get a clearer indication of where you need to go. You hold the world, you see what possibilities there are. There is light here. It's also a light card. Here, there's a dark card. And here, you really actively make choices. You really actively go after these 2 cups and you get going. You take action and you know which actions to take. So it's a real process. Now, again, remember we have a Temperance card here. So it slows the process down. But I also feel that it's like a birthing process, you know, gestating process, the Empress card. There is this time that you need to, first of all, heal your stance, heal your mindset, get some advice from other people, from this other wise person, this business advice, and that takes time. So it's like really the Empress it sometimes means that you're pregnant or something like that, but you're pregnant with ideas, yes, and you are gestating all the information and all the elements. So the emotional part, you're healing. You are considering this advice. You are considering what is making me passionate about my business. And that needs to gestate. The Temperance card together with the Empress, they work together, so they need time. And then the good thing is that, of course, the Empress holds the promise of birth, of success, of rewards. So in that way, it's a good card. So take time to gestate all these things and to have them sort of sit in you and work. Yeah, okay, this is a confirmation. Take time, take your time. 4 of Swords, take your time. Don't rush this process. You don't need to have a solution tomorrow. I feel the solutions and your business flowing again, that is 2 to 3 months out. And don't be afraid in the meanwhile, because you need the time. These 3 cards for me really confirm what I'm saying here. So I'm also happy that that confirmation came out, sort of. Another Hierophant. Yeah, you're seeing, oh, that's on that Seven of Cups, when you see a lot of possibilities. And again, there, when you have all these ideas, maybe you get lost in the ideas a bit, also with the passion burning again. And then maybe that Hierophant, again, can help you. That is the same Hierophant from here, that business advisor, that person that helps you. Maybe an investor, maybe an accountant. But get advice, you know, to see probably which option is the best one to take for now. And really, I love that Page of Wands, but because here again, your passion is starting to yeah, you're back in it. You're back in the game. Okay, this is like a page. It's the beginning. It's a sort of beginner's card, a beginner's energy. But you're starting to feel it again. You're starting to feel that all these qualities and strengths and power that you have, Cancer. You're starting to feel it again, and you're starting to see, yes, this may work. Okay, this fell out. The Magician. That is beautiful to have here. And I'm going to stop pulling cards on this one because you can do this. And with the Magician, I am very confident that you will get out of this slur. Yeah. This is a sort of hiatus? Yeah, I think it's hiatus. I have no idea. Okay. Here, this is you know, when I said here you have to change the way you talk to yourself. Yeah, be kind, be gentle to yourself, like the Two of Cups. This is sort of confirming that. And here's another Queen of Wands, just before this King of Wands. So, and just after this Page of Wands. So this is really you getting into the flow again, getting into that creative flow again, and really, really listening to the advice of your inner advice, yes, but also I feel also the advice of that Hierophant person here, yeah. And you're following that advice, and that advice makes you feel that confidence again, because with that, you know, because you're seeing something through the lens of a person, that a party that is not completely emotionally involved in this darkness. This is when you see, you know, okay, you know what? It doesn't have to be this dark. It can work out. And that is very good to have. I love that, the Lover's card. The whole process is protected, and the whole process, it's a process you have to go through, but you will go in your business, and you will, you know, this is on that King of Wands. When I said this further out, your heart will be in it again, the Lover's card. You will start to love your business again. Here you have lost a little bit of that love and passion for your business, but that is a period that will pass. Yeah, King of Cups. Also, you know, again, you will be on top of your business. Another king, so you have the King of Wands there, the creative king, but you also have the Lover's card, and you have the King of Cups, the emotional king, on top of your emotions. So you won't be so, you know, this will be gone. That despondency, that disillusionment, that will be gone. And this one wanted to come out. So this is a very good card to end with, because this means that, yep, things will be solved. In the end, it will be okay, and you will see money come in again. You will see results from all this work that you're doing together with this person, but there's a lot of an emotional part that needs to be healed inside of you. So I think you have to really know that and be very conscious of the fact that emotionally, this darkness, that is only you who can deal with that, but you don't have to do it alone, because you have the help of this Hierophant. So let's end with the Oracle cards now, Cancer, and then, yeah, then this reading will be done. So this is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and it is the Coyote Spirits. The Coyote card. And then we have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Okay, peaks of joy. Oh, I love that card, really. I really love that card. But I'm going to first start with the coyote. 12. So that is somewhere here. Okay, I'll pull the card into the camera. Like that. I hope that is all right. Okay, what is the essence of the card? It's the symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. Well, here you certainly know that things are not going as planned. You certainly have that feeling, and that makes you feel afraid, it makes you feel sad. But the coyote here tells me that you needed that detour, and probably you needed that detour to get this fire burning again, to get this magician going again. I feel that this detour was something that the universe brought you so that you could get behind your business again and get confident again. Because if this detour wasn't there, you probably would not stay in this business. This is something that just came to me. Anyway. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. So these don't serve you. And you need to be set free, and that is the detour that comes, yeah. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lessons offered by coyote may at first appear confusing, but they're most sacred and always for your highest good. The invitation, it says here. If coyote calls to you, this is a time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment. Again, disappointment that was there in the Nine of Swords. As they are true tests of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused. Here. Lost and confused, that Two of Swords. And here as well, of course, that Nine of Swords. Lost and confused. I mean, oh my god. I don't want to mess them up. I don't want to mess them up. Okay. Okay, where was I? Where was I? Like that? Okay. Detours, and you have set and turned them over the earth. You're lost and confused. When it appears, you are being led off course. This is here. You're being led off course. Of the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this. Coyote is a sacred trickster that may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when coyote calls your name. So this is a necessary thing that's happening here. It's really a necessary thing, and that's also why these two angels from the Temperance and the Lovers card came out, because this is something that destiny has brought to you. This is something that had to happen, because that made you activate your once again, your fire again. Now, peaks of joy, 33. 33 is also the number 6. 3 plus 3 is 6, and that's the Lovers card. Peaks of joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. But I'm going to read it like this, because I think you need to hear this message. Do you rely too heavily on your material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover, make the right amount of money, reach my ideal weight, and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to see or to experience sheer delight? This is a day for joy. Okay, so this is really, for me, it's like that. You have lost this here. You have lost the joy in your business. But, okay, let's put it upside like that again. Know that this is just a temporary thing, because the joy is not in the money making. It's not in being perfect in your business and being completely successful. Yeah, let's leave it like that. There are things that you're not seeing yet, and you're not seeing them yet because, of course, this Two of Swords here, you're not sure, but don't forget that joy lies in other things as well, and you need to reactivate that joy. So that's why I'm leaving it like that. I don't know why, but okay. So Cancer, this was your reading. It's a bit shorter than the other readings, but yeah, sometimes it is what it is. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, maybe comment, maybe like, maybe share, maybe even subscribe and click the alarm bell so you know when other readings come out. If you want a certain subject addressed in my readings, please put it in the comments and I will consider doing a reading on that, because sometimes that helps me get a little bit creative in my readings as well. So please let me know. There will also be a competition soon. I will be opening up a competition soon. That will probably be in the next series of videos I'm doing. So if you subscribe and click the alarm bell, then you know when that competition will be opening up. What else? What else do I need to say? Okay, daily guidance cards. I'm still doing that. I'm starting to redo them here on YouTube as well, in the YouTube Shorts. You know, those short videos that YouTube shows you on top. There you can find daily guidance. If you can't find it on YouTube, you can find it on my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. That's where I post them as well. So I think that's all you need to hear from me for now. And thank you for being here, Cancer, and speak soon. Really hit the subscribe button and that would be great. Thank you for being here and speak soon.